Hi Scorpio, this is Mary Street, and this is your comprehensive angel oracle card reading for the month of February 2016. To learn more about my services or to learn how you can enter into an angel reading card giveaway, please visit the links below. Please like and subscribe and share these messages with anyone you feel may be open to them. So we're going to start your session out with an infusion of Reiki. This month we're working with a new angel energy, and I've chosen, or sometimes I think they actually choose us, is the Archangel Ananchel. So she's a lesser known archangel, but her name translates to grace of God. So know that it is your divine birthright to ask for a little extra unmerited favor of God, so you can tap into that energy anytime you need extra guidance or you need a little extra help from the universe. So a little more background on Ananchel. It is said that she was there when Archangel Gabriel delivered the message to Mary regarding her conception. So if you've ever heard the prayer or said the prayer, Hail Mary, full of grace, this is exactly what they're talking about. So I'm going to invite you to place your attention on your heart chakra. And over your heart chakra, please place a large pink rose in full bloom. This is how Ananchel appears to me. And I'm going to anchor the energy into the rose, and it will disperse as needed throughout your day. Know that anytime you need an infusion of Reiki, please simply come back and watch this video. All right, so if you are welcome to close your eyes for this portion of the reading. And we're going to go ahead and set the Shoku Ray symbol now. And take a deep breath and just draw that energy right into your heart chakra. Okay, so we are going to start your session out today with numerology, and I am using the Divine Guidance cards by Cheryl Harnish. And the interesting thing about her cards is she uses fractal images. So you can either tap into the fractal images and divine information that way, or you can simply use the number at the bottom of the deck and use it for numerology only. So here's a card that came out nicely for you this month, and let's see what it is. Oh, I love this card. This card actually reminds me of Mardi Gras, which is coming up soon. So it says celebration, fun, and play. It is reversed. So they're saying this is the month to get out there, have some fun, celebrate. You know, my feeling is life should be like a Mardi Gras. It should be fun, full of fun, enjoyment, and whatever you need to do to bring that forward. Remember, it is also really important to be childlike when we come to things. So get out there and play. The number 35 is on this card. So 3 is about creativity. Think of ways to get out of the box to go and do something fun. You know what? I used to, when I felt kind of down, go sit on a swing and swing for about a half an hour. Honestly, after you do that, the world looks totally different. So you can see why kids are drawn to that. And the number 5 is about change. So do something to change and shift your vibration to a higher level. And the number 8 is this number reduces to 8. And it really is kind of like up in your mind, that's the number 8. So as you think, comes out into the material world. So if you can think joyful, playful thoughts and just get out there and have a good time, honestly, it's going to shift your energy in many different ways. So get out there and do that this month. All right. We're going to go to the color portion of your reading. And again, the reason why I like to use color is the angels have said that by the use of color, they can actually lift your energy and vibration. So let's choose a color for you this month. And you can either wear it, drink it, if those two things are appropriate, or you can eat it. You know, so whatever way works for you, you have to kind of experiment to see. I personally like wearing lots of vibrant jewelry. So most of the time you'll see me dressed in black because that is a backdrop for the jewelry that I create. So, all right. So we just need one card. All right. One card keyword, and it comes up. And let's see what the card is for you this month. The color. Green. Revitalize your nervous system. And it's the number 31. So I'm just going to upright this card for you, and this is talking again about the energy of vibrancy, the energy of springtime, which we are moving into slowly but surely. We're getting there. Use this color if you're being affected by the winter and not having sun around you. So use this color, use this vibrancy, step into it. When we tend to wear these colors, you know, it starts to integrate with our energy and lifts us out of any funk we you might be experiencing. And again, you can use it as a piece of jewelry. You can also use it in your clothing. And you can also wear it or carry it in your pocket. Gemstone might be peridot, so something like that. Or emerald green is a little dark, but there's a lot of green stones out there. So use your intuition to choose something that you might find a vibrational match for you this month. All right, so awesome. We're going to be going into the major portion of your reading. We're going to tap into the Archangel energy this month, and we're going to be asking Michael for a card for your finances. So Michael is of the mind. So anything that you want to create, up in the mind as well as fear and is where that small voice that tells us these negative things lives as well. So if you get to that point, ask Michael to cut the cords of fear, okay? Because we don't want those influencing us in any way. Alrighty, so here's your card for this month around career. Yoga. Your life is enhanced by yoga, stretching, and exercise. So this to me means that you've got to get yourself out there around your career and start either putting things into place and exercising your strength and power and moving toward greatness in your career. So, if you're just sitting there and you're waiting for things to happen for you, most likely, if that hasn't worked for you, you need to do something different. You need to start stretching yourself and extending yourself out. So that might mean that you might have to network this month. That might mean that you're going to have to sit there and think of creative new ways to enhance your career. Perhaps it's going back to school. Perhaps it is actually doing something totally different that you're not doing now, right? So whatever it is, tap into the energy of Michael. Do a small meditation with him and ask him to come forward to show him what would be best for your best and highest good for your life path so you can get out there and serve. All right, we're going to move into the finance portion of your reading. And this is Archangel Uriel. And a card came up nicely already for you. And here's your card for finances. Let's see what it says. The Moon, Archangel Haniel. Important psychic insights, events behind the scenes, release fears that hold you back. So I'm going to say that this card represents anything that's holding you back around your finances. That includes creating divine income. I have so many clients that have such grandiose ideas, and they will still be in the same place when they come see me a few months later. And really what it is, it's maybe the fear of success or the fear of failure. So if that's what's going on with you, you really need to take a step back. And you need to go back into the process of healing and releasing those patterns that are blocking your energy from moving forward into your greatness. It really, truly is there for you. It might take some practice. It might take some skill. There's so much information out there right now to help you create finances. So get on the internet, do the keywords that you need to, increasing finances, whatever it is that you need to do, you need to go do some discovery around this so you can create more divine income. Alrighty, so here again is your card for this month. Go do it. All right, now we're going to move into the health portion of your reading, and I'm using the Healing Angel cards by Doreen Virtue. And this area is governed by Raphael. So let's ask Raphael to give us one card, please, for this month. All right. Usually that works. Let's see what's coming up. Just need one card, please. All right, there's two, and I'm just going to take the two because that's what I think they want you to know. All right, so they're due reverse cards, and this is around your healing. They are reversed, so pay attention to the cards. So nature. Get out in nature if you are not doing that. Perhaps you're in a situation where it's just too cold to go outside, but try to connect the best way that you possibly can. And this is body care. So those two combined tell me that somehow, you got to get out in nature, the first thing that you can possibly do. Another thing that you can do if you're not physically able to go out into nature is to meditate and to do some visualization, to call forward some visualization for you to, in fact, take your mind elsewhere and get out in nature. Also means perhaps to connect with animals. So go pick up a puppy, probably some of the easiest ways to lift your vibration, to get connected, is to be with animals, because truly, 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 they have no filter. They are just there for unconditional love. So if you are needing a little extra unconditional love, which honestly we could all use, go and hug a puppy, hug a baby, hug something that's very young in life form, because they truly are not, don't have any filters, and it's just pure unconditional love. And the angels are telling me that's as close to angelic energy as you can possibly get in human form. So go do that. All right. Now we're going to move into the relationship portion of your reading. This area is governed by Archangel Gabriel. I'm going to tell you, Gabriel always brings these cards up really super quick. So let's see what it is for you. Focus on reconciliation. Someone on your past is returning to your life. So perhaps there's some stuff that needs to be cleared up, and you might be getting a visit from someone who is coming from your past. So perhaps it's still some energy to your connected to, maybe perhaps to an ex-lover, could be to someone you knew many years ago, and you still are either harboring resentment or you still have feelings for this person that you have not fully explored. So don't be surprised if this month something comes up for you where you're really going to have to tap into that energy and finish what you didn't. So don't be surprised, because someone from your past may show up. All right. You know what? Sometimes it can be a good thing, so I feel like if we're stuck in our energy and we just can't move on to new relationships, creating new relationships, most likely we still are corded to someone in our past. So it's always a good idea to fully explore that and to release that, so we can truly create a new relationship in the present. We cannot create anything in the future and the present if we still have ties to the past. So really do the work this month around that. Alrighty, we're going to go into the charm portion of your reading. And by charms, I mean picking a charm out of a charm bowl that I've correlated with the tarot. And let's see what the angels want you to know. And I am really drawn to the heart charm for you. So let's see what the heart charm is correlated to. And the sacred heart is the Empress. So we're going to go to the Empress, which is the creative number. So the Empress is all about creativity. So this is something that may be an unexpected or surprise element that may come in for you this month. The Empress is just the person that is the go-to person for creativity. This is the person that thinks out of the box, that also takes the creativity and moves forward. She's sitting on that throne, and she's got a lot of red on her. When we see the colors of white and red, which there is some white, that is those are the colors for alchemy. Alchemy means you're going to take this idea and you're going to move forward. She has everything that she needs. If you look up in her crown chakra, she's got all the signs of the zodiac. She's got a scepter. She even has, if you can look here, the sign for Venus. So she's all about loving. She's all about creating. She's about just taking it to the 9th degree. The only thing about the Empress is she does sometimes need the Emperor to kind of focus and to put things on a foundation. So don't get all willy-nilly out there. If you have some creative ideas, get concise and get focused on what you truly want to bring forward to you. So someone might come up to you with a brand new creative idea. You, in fact, might come up with something this month that could be a fabulous idea. So take that idea and plan with it. Alrighty, the last card we're going to pull for you is a theme and just a message from your angels. And I'm going to be using the Healing Angel cards from Tony Carmine Salardo. And I'm going to hold them up to you. And I'm just going to choose a card that I feel is a theme card. This is a message for you from your angels this month. So let's see what it is. Love. How about that? The heart of love is the heart of creation. Hello, what were we just talking about? It's interesting because you're going to see a pattern appear through these cards. So if you go back through and you kind of watch it from that, with that objectivity or from that viewpoint, you're going to start to see that the cards all have a certain kind of theme attached to it. So go back if you have a few minutes and just really watch and observe what you're intuiting the theme is. But my feeling is it's love. It's about passion. It's about showing up as a passionate, in the passionate creative self. All right, so I'm going to finish the card. The heart of love is a heart of creation. All is possible through love. All is worthwhile for love. May all you think and feel reflect love's eternal truth. So that is the truth, isn't it? All things are possible through love. And so that's what the angels want you to know, to come through to all things through love this month, and in fact, every month already. It was a blessing to read for you again, and I look forward to reading for you next month.